Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are well. If you're new, then welcome. Please stay and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know when I upload, you are notified. So I would like to say a huge thank you to Lavender Violets for sending these items out and doing a collaboration with me. It means so much to me that brands are slowly reaching out to me. I'm so excited. This box is really heavy. I have opened it, I had a sneak peek. I haven't opened anything inside, but I'm waiting on other items as well, and I didn't know who this was from. So let's open it up. As you can see, this is what I did. I just had a sneak peek. So there's some items on that one. So let me take it all out and let's have a look. Okay, so these are the items that I received. So we have 36. So it's Lavender Violets, and I'm sorry, heavy. This weighs a ton. Like, it weighs a ton. It's so thick. Okay, so I'm going to move these to the side. So this is a 36 plus, this is a gel polish set. 36 plus 6 gel nail polish kit. Natural resin formula, vivid colours, easy to use. Gel nail polish, 7, so that'd be like the 7-ounce bottles. Let's have a look at the back. So it's good because it had, straight on the back of the box you actually have the directions, which is really good. And it also has how to remove. And then it says about avoid contact with your skin and things like that, which is really important. Because you don't want to be getting a, you don't want to end up like allergic or anything like that to gel polish if you get it all over your skin. So make sure you go careful with that. So before we open that, let's have a look at the next item. Bye-bye. Okay. Lavender Violets, quick dry dip powder. Say goodbye to ridiculous drying time. Oh, okay. Okay. And 20-piece dip powder kit. And that's just the back of it. Only use professional use only. Okay, all that sort of good stuff on there. I've never used, I can bring you back down now. I've never used dip powder. Never used dip powder, but we're going to give it a go today. So I can't really say whether this is good or whether it's bad, but we will know because I am a qualified nail technician in acrylics and gel polish, but I've always wanted to try dip powder. Does seem super easy. I have seen quite a few people do it on YouTube. I've seen Long Hair Pretty Nails do it, and she always, she just always does it brilliantly, but I'm going to give it a go. So let's pop that to the side. This one, I did rip that off, but I didn't do it all. I have no idea what's in here. Okay, so we've got some goodies in this one. So we have, oh, that's really coarse. This is actually quite nice to shape the nail. I like this because it actually tells you the size that what is used for. Medium grit to shape nail, coarse grit to shape nail. So this is like really coarse, like it's really coarse. And then buff, shine, even out and smooth. I like this. I'm feeling this, guys. Okay. So we have, I've got to try and get these out. So you get a cuticle pusher with a scraper. They actually have, they have a website and it's all linked on Amazon as well. So I will leave the website and the Amazon link also, just in case you want to get it from Amazon. Yeah, so just a normal cuticle pusher with the scraper on the end. And then a cuticle does one of these. I like these because I don't cut myself with them. See, I don't cut myself with them. So I do use these quite a lot. These are really good, especially if you're new to doing nails and you're a bit worried about using the cuticle nippers and you're worried you're going to catch the skin. This is really good. I really like these. I have about 5 of them and these are my go-to. So these will be brilliant for beginners. Okay, oh, what's this? So we have the nail lamp. This is probably ones that I've already had before. It's probably very similar. Let's have a look. Does it say the wattage? 6 watt max, just there. So it's not really strong, but it should do the job. Yeah, just the normal little ones that you get. Oh, this is a bit stuck though. Oh, there we go. And you have your cord just here to plug it in. On and off button. It's quite nice actually, it's very sleek. I like the black on there, black and white. So yeah, the only thing is with these, if you have like really long nails, sometimes they poke right out here. But it's good that I've got a little lamp to use as well. And the last thing in here, so we have the stripping tape. I don't use this because I don't actually know what to use it for. Somebody did comment on one of my videos and tell me, but I forgot. Lavender Violets Gel Nail Polish. So we get even more. And I'm sorry, but the packaging in this, we will open the other ones in a minute. This video is going to be long. So the packaging, oh, it's just so pretty. It's really on point. And matte. I'm like, look at this. It's just matte. How nice. And it says 21 at the bottom. I don't know if that's the number though, 6. But then it's got a number on top here. 295, 294. So, and they're all matte as well. I really like these. This looks like it would be a reflective one, because I have got my flash on and it's reflective. So there's that one. Okay, let's try this one. 296. These should be all 7. Hasn't got the mil on there, but it's probably around about 5 or 7. Oh, look at that. Yeah, so these look like, oh, quite a lot of these should be quite reflective. And then you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You get 9 colours, and then you get a top coat, a matte top coat and a base. So this is the top coat. I don't know if this is like non-stick. Yeah, look at that. It's really nice. Really nice. It's not too thick and it's not too thin. So I don't know if this is going to leave a tacky layer. And then the matte one and the base one. Let's see how thick the base is. Oh, no, I like that a lot. Yes. Like that a lot. Okay. So I will try and find all the links to everything that I'm using, and I will leave them linked below. But that is that one. Oh, they're 5 mil, yeah. I thought they were between 5 and 7 mil. But the packaging, it's so nice. So nice. Okay, let's shovel that to one side. Let's open the dip powder. I'll try and get the scissors in there now without... There we go. And this is a 20-piece set. So let's have a look at the instructions. Push back, yeah, I'll prep the nail, push back the cuticle, remove shine from the natural nail. Yep. Apply the base to the entire nail. So you need to put a base coat on. Oh, the base on here, sorry. So it'd be one of these will be the base. So you have your steps here. Yeah, so you apply the base, then you dip the powder into you dip the nail into the powder. You wait around about 30 seconds for it to dry, and then you apply base with colour again. Dry for 30 seconds. So you just keep dipping in and out. But it does say apply the second layer of top when the first layer dries a bit. Yeah, so we're going to give these a go. I've never done dip powders before. So let's have a look at the steps. So I think the activator goes on after. Oh, so this is brush saver. So this will be, when you're doing dip powders, I do know that you always want to wipe off the brush before you go back in, because it can harden. So this is a brush saver to loosen up your brush again. So we have the base, which is what you use, and then the top you use afterwards, I think, but I will read the instructions again. And then you have your activator, which should harden and set everything properly. So we have those. And then just a little buffer. Oh my God, look how diddy that is. A little brush. Oh, it's tiny. It's so small. Okay, oh, this is a nice colour. Let me just get them all out. Okay, so this one is Nightshade. It's like a grey. It's really nice, actually. It's like a grey colour. So I'm going to pop that there. This one is Rudy Pink. Ooh. Okay, so this is the items. Obviously I couldn't open, I think it was the rust one. No, it wasn't, it was the metallic bronze I can't open. But I don't know which ones I'm going to use. We still need to open the gel polish set as well. There's so much here. Obviously I want to use the gel polish, so I just want to do kind of like maybe the silver and black, like the glitter, and then use some gel polish on some other ones. I was going to use this one, the salmon pink, because it's got glitter in it. But I'm leaning more towards the black, I think, and the silver. So I'm going to use those, be a bit different. Okay, let's open this one. Okay, let's open. Okay, quite dangerous with some scissors, I am. Okay, The box is just so nice. Like, look at that. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. It really is. Now, all this is like 3D. Like, I love it. It's like, I don't know, I can't explain. It's like it's all risen. It's really, really nice. I love the packaging. Is this how you open it? Yes, it is, but it's just going to take me a while because it's coming off quite slowly. Ah, there we go. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. I'm sorry, but look how lovely and presentable this is. Oh my god, I love it. And it's really heavy. Okay, so we're going to start at the back. Obviously, I'm not going to have time to swatch all of these because I have this one as well, but I will put a picture on screen now of the colours, so you can kind of gauge. I mean, I know they're here, but you can see it better if I put it on screen, the one from Amazon, which is this set. So I will swatch some of them though. So we have the base coat. This is 8mm. I'm feeling that because, you know, the higher the number, the better. Get more out of it. It's the base coat. We all know what a base coat looks like, but some base coats can be ridiculously thick. This is a really nice consistency. Enhanced builder base coat. Okay, so you even get a builder base coat. It's not too thick either. It's thicker than the normal one, but it's not too thick. I think, can somebody tell me? I think this is like a builder gel kind of thing. I've not done builder gel. This is a top coat. I don't know if these are all 8mm at the back here. I don't know if this is going to leave a tacky kind of layer. Doesn't say. Really nice consistency. It's not too thick. It's not too thin. No, I like that. Okay, there's that one. Matte top coat. Yeah, you can tell it's a matte. All matte top coats kind of look grey, don't they? Until they're kind of on and cured. So matte top coat. I'm running out, so that's handy. Oh, shine top coat, diamond shine. So, oh, what? What? It's glittery. And it's a top coat, and it's a diamond shine top coat. This is definitely, what's it called? Like reflective. You can see that it's reflective, I think. To me, it looks reflective. I'm going to have to give that a go. We'll try that in a minute. And this is, oh, the glow in the dark top coat. Okay, so I've got one of these, but not the lavender violets. The one I got is crap, is really, really naff. Yeah, as you can see, it's like a creamy colour, but it makes everything. It's quite thick. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It will make everything glow in the dark. So, we're going to be testing that one as well. Why not? Why not? So, let's have a look at some of these colours. Let's try this one. So, this would be 5mm, because these ones are 5mm in there, and it's exactly the same size. So, this is really bright, like yellowy. Oh, it's, yes. Yes. Okay, let's have a look. Let's pop that to the side. So when it's colours like this that are very, very vibrant and luminous, they are quite sheer. So you will need a couple of coats, but if you want that kind of jelly effect, one coat is absolutely fine. One coat's fine. Okay, so I'm really interested in these two because they both look black. So this is the 642. Oh, okay. So it's got shimmer, like glittery kind of colours in there. Yeah, so it is black, but it does have glittery, pretty glittery pieces in there. Pretty. And that's one coat, which is absolutely fine. Yes. 606, I'm assuming this will just be plain black. Some of my blacks don't cure because they're super pigmented and far too thick. This is a really, really nice consistency. Really nice consistency. It's gliding on there. It's spreading out. It's not staying like in one place. It's doing its thing. One coat, guys. One coat. Look at that. So let's try this one, 859. Oh, yes. I do need some like glittery kind of nail polishes or gel polishes, shall I say, because I am running out. This is really nice. Obviously you can put like a nice base colour underneath and put this on top. The brushes are really nice. They are quite thin, as you can see, which is even better for getting close to that cuticle. If it's too thick, you will struggle. But they're nice and thin. See that? Nice and thin. So they are really nice, and it just glides on. Just glides on. It's not too thick. I'm giving my honest opinion. I know that this obviously was sent out to me for free. It was a collaboration, but I still want to give my honest opinion. I'm not going to lie just because this has been sent out to me. I have gel polishes that were more expensive than this, and they're all right, you know, they're okay, but they're not the best because, oh, that's lovely. That is really nice. They're not the best because the brushes are way too thick, and the gel polish, you can do that. You can pull it in and pull it out, and it just is so thick. I can't explain what I mean, but it's so thick. Whereas these, you can just see it gliding straight on. I know I'm just doing like loads of layers, but it's because I'm just trying to show you, like, look at that. Gliding straight on. And you can see that it's spreading out itself. There was a line down the middle and it just spread out itself and filled that in. Really nice. That's one coat. So I am loving these gel polishes. Oops, I've just put one on top of the other by accident, so that's going to cure with each other. So let's do one more. Don't forget, these are the colours. So let's try this like nudie kind of colour. But these are the colours. So worth it. So worth it. So let's have a look at this. And we're gonna have a look at these ones in a second. I want to show you as much. Yes, whoa. Beautiful nude. You can see what I mean, because look, when I'm pulling it out, it's coming off the brush nicely. It's not really thick. It's just perfect. Need a bit more than that. Yes, I am absolutely loving these gel polishes. I really am. And this is Lavender Violets. They have their own website as well. And they do it all on Amazon. And get yourself onto Amazon, because they have like, I think it's a 20-piece set. It's a 20-piece set for $9.99. $9.99. I know. This is a 36-piece set. I can't remember how much this was, but I will leave it linked. But they have a 20-piece set for $9.99. And not just one. They have tons for $9.99 of all different colours. And honestly, I'm in love with the consistency of the gel polish. I absolutely love it. But what I'm going to do, so let's get this one, the glow in the dark. And let's try it on top of this. I'll have to turn everything off. I might have to show you later if it doesn't work. Because it might not work because I've got the lights on in here and stuff like that. But I will try my best. So this is the glow in the dark. So let's pop that in. I'm going to cure that for 60 seconds. Get off. Okay. Diamond Shine. And this was the one that looked like that. So I'm really intrigued. So it's going to be glittery, isn't it? But this is a top coat. But it's just got glitter. Now, usually with top coats that have... Oh my God, look at that. Usually top coats that have glitter, you can feel the glitter pieces. So intrigued to know if this is kind of, I mean, look how pretty that is. If you can feel it once it's cured. So let me pop this bad boy in. Let's pop that back on. Okay, so this one has done. This is the glow in the dark one, but I'll show you after in a darker place. So I'll pop that up there for now. So let's have a look at the diamond shine. It's non-stick and you literally cannot feel any of that. It's really smooth. And it's not tacky. It's not tacky as well. Non-tacky, shall I say. Okay, so I might have to use this one as well. My nails are not going to match, but I want to use everything. I'm so excited. Okay, let's quickly do this one. Obviously, I already showed you this. But let's have a look at some of this. Some of the colours. Just before we get into the dipping powder. Okay, let's try this one. 292. This should just be, yeah, it's a white. That is what you call white gel polish. Some of mine, not all of them. I do have quite a few whites. And they're not white, if that makes sense. They're not bright enough. Okay. They're more like a milky white. That's what I mean. This is like what I need. Okay, one coat. Absolutely perfect. Just one coat. Okay. What else? Whatever one shall we try? Let's try this one. Actually, we're going to try these two and then that's it. Because we've just tried the white, which was this one. But this obviously looks white as well. But this could just be... It's like a pinky... A very, very nudey pinky colour. Oh, wrong way. So it's got a hint of pink in there. And the consistency is really, really nice. I love it. It's got a very, very, very... I don't know if you can tell. I'm trying to hold them together, but I haven't cured this one, so I need to go careful. So you can see, this one is white. This one is the nudie pink. So you can tell the difference when they're up against each other. Let's have a look at this red. This is 295. Don't know why I keep reading it backwards. Like, just look at that. It's beautiful. I know I keep saying that, but when you've been using gel polishes that that you've paid for, and you know they were more expensive than these ones, you get quite excited because these are better quality and they're cheaper. So yeah, oh, that's a really pretty red. That is stunning, stunning, darling, stunning. Okay, so as you can see, I thought I'd do my thumb off camera just so I can get used to it. It doesn't come with a little pot for you to put your finger in. So I've had to do the nails quite short. I have got a peel off base coat on as well. But this is what I've got so far. It tells you to only do it twice, but I think it has got a little ridge going along the bottom from where I'm having to push it in there. But I was thinking, shall I use this? But I don't know if that's going to be, because it's still quite high up there, so it's not going to be good enough. But let's do one more. It does say twice, but I'm just trying to build up that apex a little bit more along here. Wipe the brush off just in case. And it is quite difficult, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Look, 'cause I can't get it in there. It's not difficult. It's actually really, 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 really easy. It's not too bad. Once you file, it's fine. It's just because my finger's longer than the pot, so I'm having to kind of tip it, which makes it a mess. So I'm going to wait for 30 seconds now, and then it says dry within 30 seconds, and that's file and shape. And then you apply the activator. So I'm just going to wait for this to dry. We'll give it a file and a shape. And then we need to apply the activator. I'm assuming the base is like a glue because it smells like glue. And here's the activator. 10 ml. So these are all 10 ml. I don't want this video to be ridiculously long, but I'm so impressed so far. Like, this is so much easier than acrylics. And this is basically acrylic, it's dip powder. So do you reckon that's been 30 seconds? I think it's been 30 seconds. Just removing the excess with the teeny brush. Like that. I have made a mess, but I'll clean it up in a minute. Okay, so now it's saying we can do the file and shape. I know I've made a mess, but I'll clear it up before we do the rest. Okay. I mean, is it dry? Oh no, it's still rubbery. Very rubbery, but we haven't done the activator yet, but it's telling me not to do the activator. Like, it's telling me not to do the activator yet, unless it's not dry. Apply the base with the colour powder again and tap off excess. Yeah, dry within 30 seconds, then file, shape and buff, and then you apply the activator. Okay. I mean, are you sure you don't do it now? I'm just going to file them quite... This side's fine. That side's fine. And I think, as you can see, it's not dry. And I followed the instructions, so it is right. But you know what? I'm doing what it's saying to do, but I'm just taking it all off. The only thing I can think of is that it's not dry. So I'm contemplating on putting the activator on now and then maybe filing it. Yeah, because I am taking, look, I'm taking it all off. So let me just get rid of this tip. And I am going to put the activator on and then I'm going to file it because the activator is what hardens it. So I don't understand. So I'll leave it like that for a minute. And I am just going to go in with the activator and then I'm going to file it. I think that's going to be best. I'm trying to make sure I get it all at the sides. So it's like really, oh, really gonna set. Okay. So it just says activator and then you wait for it to air dry. I mean, look how shiny that is. Like, what? So pretty. Okay. How do I know when it's dry? It just says apply activator and air dry. So while we're waiting for those, why not let's go in with the other ones. Ooh, sparkly. I'm going to do that one with this finger right here. Base. Okay, so I have got a peel off base coat on as well. I'm hoping, let me just... See, it just... I know I shouldn't have done that. It's just not long enough. Shall I try and put it in here? I'm going to regret doing this. I know I am. No, still not long enough. I'm just going to have to try my best and do it in the pot. I actually am just going to have to try my best. This is stuck. No. See, I'm terrible with glitter and powders and all sorts. Let's ignore that. We're just going to give it a go. Okay. There we go. Base. I know I've got crap all over that. Again, I've got a peel off base coat on. Wipe that down. Pop it in here. It would be good if they sent you some, like a proper pot to do it in. Oh, not too bad. Not too shabby, actually. I mean, I did miss a tiny bit there, but I can do that when I do the second layer. So you wait for 30 seconds and then you wipe off, like the excess. Okay, so I think that's been about 30 seconds. Get rid of the excess. Yeah, and it's not leaving anything on the brush either. So that's good. Base. Again, and I want to make sure I get it right round there as best as I can. I do like this. I really do. It's actually really fun and it's not that bad to use either. Wipe that off because there is a bit of crap on there. Dip it in. I'm trying to dip it on an angle and then I go forward to make sure I get my cuticle. But the only thing doing that, can you see the lump that it leaves at the bottom? Can you see that lump? Just there. That's the only issue with putting it in on an angle and then doing that to try and get it to reach the cuticle. It's quite annoying. It's not too shabby though, it really isn't. I really like it. This one is hardened as well. I've just filed it. So it does say, while we're waiting for this one to dry, this does say to put on the top coat, first layer, and then you let it dry for 45 seconds, and then you do the second layer of top coat. I'm assuming this is just a normal top coat, but it's not like a UV one. And then you let it dry for 2 minutes. But there is a hair in there. Can you see that? I don't want to get that. See the hair? Oh no, it's actually, oh, where have you gone? I don't know where that went. Okay. So this did dry after I put the activator on. So I think it probably would have, it didn't tell me to do that. It told me to shape and then do the activator. Wow, look at that. Yay, I'm feeling you. It's not bad actually, it really isn't. Okay, let's try and get rid of that excess. See that lump at the bottom of the nail? So I am going to do it again. It does tell you to do it twice, but I'm going to do it again. So base again, just like this. And I'm not going to, it's not going to really bother me if I get, oh, wipe it off first. If I get close to the cuticle, I'm just going to do that and then like that and take it back out. And then maybe if I use, this probably isn't going to be the right idea. That's definitely glue because it stinks. Pour it on like that. That's actually not a bad idea. So I might try that on the next nail, is pouring it instead of pushing it on an angle, then bringing it forward to get my cuticle. So let's let that one dry, and I'm going to do one more in silver on this little one just here. Okay, base. I didn't do any prep or anything, guys, because you know I take my nails off. So that's the base on. Then I'm going to, this fits much better. Pop it in, tap off the excess, let it dry for 30 seconds, then we do it again, and then I always do it a third time, just try and build up that nail a little bit more, because they'll just snap otherwise, I think. Okay, so I'm going to wait for this one to dry. So this one, I've got to put the second top coat on, and this time we leave it to dry for about 2 minutes. Obviously it's air drying, isn't it? That's the thing, it's an air drying one. It's basically just a polish, isn't it? A normal polish, and you can smell it as well. So I'm gonna let this one dry for 2 minutes. Make sure I get that end. And just look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. So let me just wipe off this one on, I'll do it down there. Excess. Oh God, it's so rubbery, it's not dry yet, look at that. Activator's what makes it set, that's the thing. So I'm just going to leave this one to see if it does dry without putting the activator on, because that's what it says on the instructions. It says it will dry, let it dry, then file and shape, then do the activator. So I find that very weird, because it didn't dry on my thumb. I had to do the activator and then file and shape. Yeah, strange. It's a strange one, but we're going to keep going. Oh, wait. Let me just dust off the excess. There we go. But so far, I am loving this to the point that I'm going to buy some for a quick jobby instead of doing acrylics. Because this is really nice. I'm sorry, but it's really nice. I know I've not done it before, but, you know, you can just tell. Like, look at that. And it's really like, the powder is so fine. It's really fine. It's not like lumpy and clumpy and bitty and ugh, you know. This one is fine. I'm not going to do another one on this one. These ones I am going to use just a plain one, because I am going to be doing some gel polish. Okay, so for these two, I'm going to be using this one, which was Piggy Pink. It's the Piggy Pink. Let me just take the excess of that off. This one I don't need to do another one on. It's not too bad at all for the length. It's all right once it's filed in shape. Should be all right. I probably won't actually. It's still very wet. Okay, this one's drying up. Like you can see, actually, it's not drying. Let me just show you. Can you see the dips in it? You definitely need the activator to activate it to set. So I'm going to do that and then I will file and shape. I'm not going to bother file and shaping yet. I'm going to ignore the instructions and do the activator. Okay, so base. Yeah, so I'm going to ignore the instructions and I'm going to do the activator, then I'm going to file and shape. Obviously you want to try and not get this on your skin, because wherever you put that, this will stick to. Okay. There's that one. Nice. I really do like this. And it's fun as well. It's fun to do. And it's easy. It's very good for like beginners. Base. It'd just be nice if they had like a pot, you know? So I'm going to go in with the activator on this one. And I am going to set it. I do keep wiping it because I don't want to put it back in there. And I'm putting quite a lot on because I want to really make sure that it's set properly, you know. Oops. Okay, base on this one. I'm not a base, sorry, the activator I'm doing. This is the activator, I think, yeah. Double check then. So this is just the activator, so I am just popping this on top and hopefully it will set. Okay, base on these two. I've never done this before, guys, alright, so please don't think, oh, it's really hard. It's actually not, it's really easy. It's more harder when you're trying to record, because you're having to look at the instructions as well, especially when you've not done it before. That one. I mean, you can see, because can you see the ridge at the bottom? It's just the way I'm putting it in. If they had like a proper dip-in box, it would be even better. Try and get it all over that nail, like that. This is just the base again. Quite sheer, this colour, but it's absolutely stunning. It's really pretty. Okay, so I will do one more on these little ones. And we're just waiting for this to set. It's starting to, I think. Spilling the activator. Well, I didn't. I dropped it. Oh, shit. Sugar. Okay. Base again. And it doesn't matter if it's lumpy because... What are we going to do? File. We go on file. You have to do that with whatever set that you do. So don't be hard on yourself and think, oh my God, it's really lumpy. Don't worry. Okay. Ugh, that's a bit sideways on that one. There we go. So I'm going to wait for these to set. I'm going to give this a bit of a clean up a minute because it looks a bit trampy. These set, nearly set. That one's definitely set. Okay, so this one I filed. This one was completely hardened. This one I filed, but I think because it was so thick at the bottom of here, it wasn't set fully at the bottom. So I've just filed majority of it and then put another activator on top because it wasn't set at the bottom. These I've just put activator on. This one's already done. So this one can have a top coat. So obviously, you know, you should follow the instructions, which is exactly what I did. I followed the instructions with what to do, but it wasn't hardening. So instead of filing and then doing the activator, I've done the activator and then filed because the activator is what hardens it, from what I'm aware anyway. So please tell me if I'm wrong. But no, honestly, it's absolutely fine. That doesn't bother me because I figured it out anyway. And I'm still going to purchase it because it's really easy. They are absolutely beautiful. Like, they're so nice. Really cheap as well. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be buying some. So these I've just done. I've only just put the activator on that. That one I've done about 30 seconds ago. So I don't know if it's hardened yet. No, still a bit squidgy. I mean, it's hard to... This one's still a bit squidgy as well. So we're just gonna wait for this to dry. Okay, so this is what they are looking like so far. I haven't, obviously, they're a bit dry at the moment. Every single one of them dried perfectly. Now, bar this one. So not every single one. This one would not dry. But I was just sat there thinking maybe you, obviously, you are supposed to file, buff, shape, and then do the activator. Okay, that is what you are supposed to do because that's what the instruction says to do. So that's what you are supposed to do. But it could be that I just wasn't letting the set long enough. I might not have just been waiting long enough for it to dry because on the instructions it says 30 seconds, but that's 30 seconds between each dip. And then your last dip, it just says wait for it to dry, then apply the activator. Now, I just waited 30 seconds, like, well, probably a minute, up to a minute I waited, and it still wasn't dry. Now, I think if I waited long enough, like, I don't know, 2 to 3 minutes, it would have set, they all would have set properly, then I could have filed and shaped, then I would have been able to do the activator. But obviously, it's fine the way that I've done it, because they were pretty much in shape anyway. But yeah, this is what they look like. The shine on them, like that top coat, for a normal top coat, that is really good. So I am going to be doing these two with a gel polish. Okay, so I've gone in that 36-piece set, and I'm going to use this kind of like metallic kind of colour, and I am going to use that Diamond Shine, which has got like that glitter over the top. So let me do it this way, it's going to be easier. I have just, it's not dry yet, this one isn't. Okay, none of these are dry yet. Neither is that one. Hurry up and dry. So I have just given them a wipe over. So the Diamond Shine I'm going to do on the black. And we're going to see what it looks like. Sorry guys, you're out of frame. them is really, really nice as well. Like, look at that. The pigment in them is really, really nice as well. Yeah, I'm loving them. Absolutely loving them. Like, I really, really am. And as for the dip powder, considering I've never done it before at all, like not even once. I've only watched a couple of videos, and that's people just doing unboxing and testings. I've never really watched how to do it. So yeah, I really like them. They are really, really nice. I think I just should have waited for it to set properly for about 5 minutes, and then I could have gone in, filed and shaped, and then done the activator. So just follow the instructions, guys. Don't actually do what I done, because I done the activator and then I filed, which I shouldn't have done. So please ignore me. Don't copy me. Always follow the instructions. Like, look at that. I am feeling these nails. I really am. I was gonna do still a bit sticky. I was going to put the diamond on top of these ones as well, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm just going to go in with the normal top coat. Just the normal top coat. What are these? That's builder gel and that's the base coat. Yeah, just a normal top coat because I don't want to just, you know, take everything away. Okay. And that's what they looked like. That diamond shine though, this one is the diamond shine. Just look at it. How stunning. I've got to try and cut this video down because it's like really long. Got bits of dust still. Yeah, it's like nearly an hour. But there was so much to get through. I absolutely love them, and that is my honest opinion. I did get a little bit stuck with doing these because obviously they weren't hardening. I probably didn't leave it long enough. But honestly, this is really easy for beginners. I absolutely love the dip powder kit and the gel polish kit. The gel polish is probably, out of all of my other gel polishes, is my favourite. Honestly, I'm being honest. They're cheap. They're not expensive. The consistency is lovely. They have a huge range of colours. And the packaging, I'm sorry, I'm in love with. And the brush on the actual, well, the brush on the gel polish is nice and thin, so it's really good for me with like small little fingers, one nails. So yeah, it's my honest opinion, guys. I absolutely love it. I would want to say a huge thank you. I really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Lavender and Violets, for sending this out. Beautiful stuff. Yeah, thank you. So thank you so much for everybody for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I will show you this nail, the glow in the dark one, just so we can see if it does glow in the dark. So let's go. Okay guys, we're in a dark space, pitch black, and yes, it is 100% glow in the dark. It really is. So yeah, just wanted to show you. So thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much to Lavender Violets for sending this out to me. I really appreciate it. I absolutely love everything that you sent to me, and I will be purchasing more items because I'm in love. Thank you very much, and thanks for everybody that watched this video and had stayed so far, considering it's really long. Don't forget to please give this a thumbs up and leave a comment. Really does help my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.